Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another reading with the Crown Priestess. We are going to get a reading on your weekend energy. Happy Friday. It's Friday when I'm filming this, at least. If you are to see this past the weekend, then just take the energy for what's to come in perhaps the next 48 hours or so, okay? So it is going to be all signs, but I'm going to start with a collective message. Okay. I just heard it's only up from here. I don't know why I'm hearing a song. I don't know if you're watching that movie, if you're hearing that song somewhere, but it would just seem as though you're in good spirits. You're in a gracious spirit. There's a lot of gratitude as well in this. Okay. Jade can be very significant at this time. Jade, like the crystal jade, the color. Jade can be somebody's name as well, or Jada, or Jaden. Now I'm getting like a twist on that, like Jade, Jada, Jaden, Jadira. Okay. Let's do a collective message for the weekend energy, spirit. Thank you. Be careful what you drink this weekend. Somebody can be, this is just a channeled message, but like somebody's trying to poison you. God, I hope not physically, but just, don't be drinking off nobody, okay? Like, try not to share cups, or specifically cups or drinks, but anything, food, spoon, try not to share, okay? Because somebody is like, they're putting something in this drink that you are not accustomed to, all right? And I don't know if this is intentional or not. It could just be like, this is how somebody, you know, everybody has their own vices and habits, or it could be as simple as somebody's on medication, okay, that they like put it in their drink and you don't realize this and you pick up their cup because you're thirsty, and then it fucks you up. So just be careful of that. I got that. I just channeled that. So yeah, like poisonous drinks, okay? So be careful who you sipping things off of. Don't be just taking a drink from any old body. If you out partying or you're in a public setting and people are like, oh, I bought you a drink or whatever, just be extra careful and cautious with that stuff, okay? Okay. I think that a time of vulnerability, or like, a time of being guarded and closed off is changing, okay? I think that you have put yourself in sort of this analytical state, like this observation process. You've been isolated, and so this could be the reference to the drink. Like some of y'all are going out, excuse me, hiccups, going out for the first time in a while, okay? You're going out for the first time in a while, and you're a little nervous. You're not sure what to expect, perhaps because something bad happened last time, or you just weren't in the best spirits the last time that you were in a social setting or involved with other people, and so you're a little guarded. But Spirit is saying it's okay. Like, be courageous, you know, it's okay to step out. It's okay to like have a little fun. I think that someone I'm speaking to here is maybe just like really irresponsible with their vices, right? Like maybe you're like a lightweight, or even if you're not a lightweight, you just drink to like it's excess and you end up hurting yourself more than having fun. It's like you start off wanting to have fun, but then you overdo it. But it's like, you know that you're overdoing it. Spirit is saying like, just, you know, be more responsible, drink responsibly, like, and if you can't, then maybe you shouldn't, okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to stay in the house and be stiff and be bored. Shut your mouth. So anyway, monkey see, monkey don't. Okay, that's kind of the message that I'm getting, because my dog heard another dog barking outside, so she started barking. And maybe this is in reference to, you know, you're in a social setting, everybody's having a drink, everybody's like shots, shots, shots. Do not allow people to pressure you into that. Okay, I never really understood that. I am like that. Like, I will be like, oh, you're not gonna drink, but I don't force people to drink. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're grown, you know yourself, you know if you're on medication, you know if you're a fucking lightweight, you know if you just don't want to drink, don't do it. Okay, like, especially, like, we're all adults. Like, I cater to 18 and over crowd, right? And you shouldn't be drinking, at least in the 50 states, if you're not at least 21. So there's that disclaimer. Whatever, I'm not here for that. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to do what everyone else is doing to have a good time. Because I feel like there's somebody that I'm speaking to in particular here that tends to get a little embarrassing when they're under said influences, you know, or certain influences. And I think that you realize that this is a problem, so you've kind of kept yourself away from doing those things, or kept yourself away from certain audiences because they kind of influence you in a bad way, or, you know, they make you do stupid shit. And it's like, you're doing it in good fun, but you end up hurting yourself more than like benefiting yourself. Okay, so whatever that means, it doesn't necessarily have to speak directly to like alcohol or drugs. It can just be that certain people tend to bring a side out of you that maybe you don't want to bring out of you, right? Whether that's aggression, whether that's like lack of sexual boundaries, or whatever this is. Okay, you can take it how it resonates. The spirit is saying you've done right to step away from those things and analyze, you know, like take a look at what it is that you've done and how you've contributed to that. But you know, trust yourself a little more. If you know yourself, then you should be able to trust yourself, right? But in the same token, I understand, like, sometimes we just don't put ourselves in situations because we like, I already know if I go there, this is what's gonna happen. So that's fair, right? And that's a healthy boundary to set. But I think that some of you have set those boundaries, and now you're just kind of like, ugh, I'm ready to go out, but I don't know, because I don't want to like fall under that umbrella again. And Spirit is saying that it's safe for you to do that. Like, you know, like, it's okay, you can go, just maybe have only one drink, or maybe don't drink at all, or maybe you're around people who if you're around people who are like problem starters and shit like that, and you don't want to get into fights or anything, then I would just steer clear of those people, obviously. But does it mean that you can never go out to a scene again? No. Find new fucking friends. Go make new fucking friends. Don't go into the same places that these people congregate in, right? Whatever. That's the general message. That's the collective message. All right, let's get into the signs now. I think y'all get it. I don't have to keep rambling about that. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. All right. Let's get into the signs. Aries through Pisces. We're going to start with Aries. Please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. This is just weekend energy, so I'm not going to get too crazy with these, because it's just like short, immediate span of time, right? Aries, weekend energy. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, Aries, you are seeing something clear as fucking day this weekend. Okay. I think that someone is wanting to tell you something, but they're not going to feel really good about what they're telling you, or it's not going to make you feel good about what they have to say. Ooh. So yeah, someone, I mean, you'll know which side it plays off of, but I think that someone is kind of like, thank you, Spirit. So someone knows that, like, you don't choose them anymore, you know? And I think that this person realizes that they kind of, this was like, they made this bed, okay? They did this, they were like, what is that saying? Like, when you say like, this is a monster of my own creation. Okay, that's the energy that somebody feels right now, because you don't want them anymore. And I feel as though this person is hurt because they realize that they sabotaged this. Now I want you to look at this Lovers card here. These two people are together, and then this woman is really upset and she doesn't want to see the truth, right? She's like kind of putting her head down, blocking it with this flower or whatever. Ideally, she's devastated because she's the woman that wasn't chosen, right? And it's like now, like, but she refuses to see that she wasn't the woman chosen. She doesn't want to see this. And I think what happened, because you have past lack and suffering here with the truth of the third eye. I think that someone that you're rejecting this weekend, or someone's realizing this weekend that you're rejecting them because they didn't choose you when it mattered, right? Like, I think this person chose someone over you for not the right reasons either. Like, I feel like they maybe saw something easier with this person. Maybe this person was more easygoing, or there was something more like, there was some, I don't want to say something more than you, because it's the opposite. It's like they realize you're more, but there was something about the other connection that lacked discipline, okay? And you were very much so disciplined and on a healthy road to things. And, you know, like, you were looking for something much more stable, something much more reliable, something, you know, and you wanted this person to be like that because that's how you were. But they wanted something that was easy and, you know, just not a challenge when it came to what was expected of them. And now they realize that that was absolutely the wrong take. And now you could care less about this person's offer, because I do feel like now they're trying to come in friendly, lovey, even to some degree, but you like, well, fuck that, right? Like, I'm out of here. I think not. Okay, so do with that what you will. I think that's being enlightened this weekend for you. Moving on to Taurus. I don't want to spend too much time on these. Taurus weekend energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please cross watch at your own discretion. Okay. Taurus. That was fast. It was quick fast. Oh, Taurus, you're having a really good weekend. I like yours. I like your reading so far. This is for Taurus. Oh my gosh. Taurus. If you're not already in a relationship, I do feel like you could be mending a relationship too, for those of you who got like some hurdles to overcome here. I do feel like somebody is definitely changing and for the better. This person is very fond of you, and they realize that things have not always been the easiest. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio energy is very strong here. Also Libra. And then, but anyway, this person, for those of you who this is somebody you know already, which I'm assuming it's in most cases it's somebody you know, but I'll give two stories here because I have two. If this is somebody you know already, they realize what they've put you through. Okay, almost similar to Aries, because they also had someone who kind of realizes where they fucked you up at, or where they had you fucked up at. But the difference in this one is that I think that you have actually been waiting for this person to make this change. And so if you're looking to rekindle something with somebody, or you're wondering if you can trust that someone has changed and wants to do better, you can. I do feel like there is a lot of, you're going to see it through this person's actions. I don't think this is very verbal, to be honest. I don't think this is communication, but I do think that this person is going to act in a certain way, make certain gestures that indicate that they do want to make change, and they are willing to remedy, you know, the things that they've done to hurt you. They want to right their wrongs. This energy is very strong and very, very positive, Taurus. For those of you who are not connected to anybody, I feel like this is a time where love is ready to enter in your life, and you're actually ready to receive it in a very high frequency, in a very healthy and stable way, because you've done the work and you have transformed yourself and healed a lot of your inner childhood wounds. And I think that when love comes into you, right, love comes in the right way when you're ready for those things, right? And I think that's exactly what this is showing. So some of you can quite literally be in a space where not only are you feeling the love from random people and within self, but you're attracting it to you in a very positive way and rather quickly, okay? So that's nice. So now would be a time to, like, I guess, take people serious, Taurus, if they are showing any interest in you, because they have the intentions are there. Like, spirit is aligning the right intentions with you. Good, I like that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this weekend. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you got a stalker. You got a stalker. So you could be waiting for this person to kind of say something to you, but I think that they much rather watch you from a distance and stalk your Instagram or whatever the fuck, or, you know, ask your friends about you and shit like that. What is the truth about this? You could be dealing with a water sign, Gemini, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. This person feels lost, okay? I think that you might have sent them to hell, sent them where they belong, or got tired of playing fucking games with them. Yep, the world with that card, as I said that. And there they are, the habit at the bottom. This person is just used to, like, having you around, okay? They feel like this person feels very lost without you. I'll say that, excuse me, my little protein shake. It's actually really delicious, but it's super heavy, like I can never, like, just drink it fast. I can't do it. It's just, it's too thick, but it's good. It's really good. But anyway, moving forward, maybe Gemini, maybe you're like drinking protein shakes or doing something healthy for yourself this weekend. But there's a person here. There's somebody who is like longing to be in your energy real bad, like real bad. And they want a second chance with you, but they know that you're just going to send them where the fuck to go. Like, I think you may have even, like, really expressed how much you don't want to be around this fucking person anymore. Like, you know what I'm getting in Transformers, the first Transformers with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. I was going to say good because it's Black History Month, but it's Megan Fox. And she's, like, dating that loser-ass jock in the beginning, right? And he's like, baby, come on. And she's like, I can't begin to tell you how much I am not your fucking baby. Like, you know, it's some shit like that. Like, I am not your little bunny. I'm not none of that shit. So I feel like you kind of have to let somebody know, like, please, okay? Like, not even a hint of, like, do I give a shit about this? But they don't care. They're still stalking you, still watching you, and kind of they're regretful because you may even be flaunting like new situations in your life. I don't see it so much as like you flexing a new person in front of them, although some of you can, because Geminis are petty like that, and don't say you're not. But I think like this person just sees you like getting super fly, looking really good, you know, maybe flossing a little money or whatever, like doing a little something extra special for yourself that's like that they can see. And like they know better. It's like they don't really want to intervene or step because they don't want you to have to curse them out or embarrass them again. So I don't know what you're gonna do with this person. If you do want this person back, Gemini, you have every fucking like angle. Like I don't even think they would fight. They'd be like, yes, baby, thank you so much. Take me back, please. Just spank me or do whatever. Honestly and truly. But they're too chicken shit right now to say anything about it. So whatever, enjoy your weekend. Looks like you're gonna have a good weekend, Gemini, and you're gonna have a good time flossing it in whoever's face this is. Gemini will do it, won't they? They'll make you feel like furniture in the room. Like they will not. You could be in the same fucking room and it's like you don't exist. All right, let's go into Cancer. That could be for Cancer as well. Cancers are really good at that actually too, now that I think about it. So you can be treating somebody like furniture, Cancer. You can literally be in the same room with somebody and you treat them like they're not even there. And I don't think that this person really likes that, to be honest. Obviously, nobody likes that, but like they really don't like it. Oh, I see what happened here. Cancer, and I remember this because this been going on for months, right? For a year, maybe even a year. Your facade of beliefs at the bottom. That you were like dealing with two people, right? Like you were back and forth. You couldn't make a decision, or you couldn't decide whether you wanted to like be the bachelor, be committed, be with both these people, take this new job. You couldn't, like, you were just like in between. And you're not anymore. And the person who got left behind, or whatever it is that got left behind, they're fucking pissed. They're pissed boots, okay? But I think it was important that you left this behind. You may be hearing from this person this weekend. Yep, but you're gonna ignore the fuck out of them. That's good. That's the furniture in the room reference I got. So maybe it was for Cancer, okay? I do feel like this person tries desperately to reach out. Like, desperately, okay? It looks like they are going to go through every channel possible. Possibly because you have them blocked. Maybe you have this person blocked, okay, with the guarded energy. Like, physically blocked on, like, social media, your phone number, everything. So, it's giving that email swag. Like, somebody might reach out via email unless you got them blocked on that shit, too. They have to, like, create new emails just to get to you. Somebody's, like, calling the office to see if you're there. Somebody's popping up. Ooh, stalky. You got a stalker. Like, but your stalker is, like, different from Gemini stalker. Gemini stalker was just watching them like online and stuff or asking friends. This person is popping up into your like your regular places. So I would take caution to that, Cancer. Like if you frequent certain venues, like if you're a person who goes clubbing a lot and you're known to be in certain spots, if you're a person who be like at the gym, at certain gyms or certain like restaurants, like everybody knows you're a regular. If you're a regular in any type of place like that, this person may show up to that spot because they know you'll be there and they're trying to like really, the thing is with this person is like they're hoping to resolve something, but they don't know how to do it. Like they're very like, what the fuck is the point? Because, you know, with the facades, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like somebody wants to show up to your spot where you frequent and act like they don't see you. But then, like, literally they came there for you. And then they, like, bump into you and try to act like, oh, well, what you doing here? Or what's up? Or, you know, who you can. But they fronting because they literally came just to look for you. And then they like put on this show and they fucking sabotage themselves out of the situation anyway, because you don't give a fuck. 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, you literally don't give a fuck. You're like, anyway, why is that talking? Like, this furniture doesn't talk. Like, you know what I mean? It's some damn, Cancer. I'm cold as ice. I feel like getting one more on this here because this person's intentions are so weird. It could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they want something new. They really do, but you don't. All right, this person created like, they fucked it up. I don't know what they did, but they fucked it up bad. And now you're just like, yeah, I'm good off that. Fuck out of here. I'm doing good on the other side. I don't know why I just heard that. I'm doing good on the other side. Okay. Can you please be quiet while I'm working? Because you know you're playing yourself right now. I'm going to step into Leo right now. Why you get so needy at these times? I don't understand. Stop. Because you don't be needing shit until I turn on this camera. And that's getting old. Okay. Anywho's, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, what's your energy this weekend? Energy this weekend, Leo. What is going on? Okay. Oh, Leo, you could be in a twin flame connection, okay? And something about what's happening between you and this person. Well, that makes sense, right? Because that's kind of what a twin flame does. It heals that inner child very deeply, right? Like, you go through a whole lot of crazy ass karmic shit. As I said, that, mind you, this was like this and deceptions behind that, but I flipped it and look what it is. Karmic shit, right? Karma, balance, justice. I do feel that you and this person could have been in separation or just been going through shit that is like, it literally, I just got a headache right on this side of my head when I touched it. Like, I literally felt the sharp pain. So some of you can be going through spells of like headaches or just feeling like a little woozy, a little dizzy this weekend. Be careful. Don't go out like that. Like, if you feel that way, don't go outside. I'm getting that disclaimer. But somebody's taking action, okay? Somebody's taking action in this connection this weekend because they don't want to be away from you anymore. And there's something, like I said, I think there was some type of period where you two were just not seeing eye to eye, you know, shit triggering, whatever. I mean, if you know anything about twin flames, we all know how that shit goes for real. So, but I do feel like it's being remedied. Something is being remedied this weekend, right? About this connection. It flipped back, but that was the Ten of Swords. What is this for Leo this weekend, Spirit? Justice. That's twice because you had karma and justice at the bottom. Could be dealing with a Libra. What else? Because I need to know what's happening. But I think it's a good thing. Yeah, temperance. Good. Okay, very nice. Now, this is tough, Leo. You're in a lot of tough energy this weekend. I think that's why I got the headache. Because I think that ultimately you're very, like, guarded is like an understatement, right? Like, it's really an understatement. Because you're like, I feel like you had to throw your little white flag up on this a long time ago or several times that, yo, bro, I give up. I just give up. I'm hearing that, like, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. But it has allowed, like, whatever it is that happened has allowed you guys to heal several layers of yourself, is what Spirit is saying. Several layers of yourself. And so, in moderation, right? Because the temperance card is about moderation. You see, like, don't overdrink, don't overdo it. So you can be reconnecting with this person, even if it's just via phone, via text, whatever, or in person. Because I do feel like for some of y'all, it's in person. Maybe it's like, hey, meet me for a drink. Hey, can we have lunch? Can we hang out? Is it okay if I come over? Whatever. Would you like to come over? Something like that. For a lot of you with that action card, I do feel like this is in person. This is not just talking. But for some of you, it is. It'll start on the phone, on an email, or something like that. And there is a desire to reconnect and sort of talk things out. I think this person really wants to share with you what change has taken place in their life and how you've inspired it, or how recent events that you guys went through and experienced inspired change in this person. And Spirit is saying it's okay to do that slowly. Take it slowly, because I do feel like this person brings a lot of anxiety, like, back up for you. And if it's that triggering, then maybe take a step back. But yes, this person, I do see them taking action. Like, they are going to say something, do something, because that's just what is given, okay? And it could be you, Leo, because the courage card is an action card, and action is fire-based. So it could be you that's taking that step this weekend, okay? Take the energy how it resonates. Virgo. Let's do Virgo's weekend energy. I just saw stability in the reverse. So we'll see what happens. Virgo this weekend. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Weekend energy for Virgo. All right, let's see. Virgo, what's happening? That was quick. Okay. You're avoiding somebody. Somebody's avoiding you. This could be something that becomes relevant in the fall, which is kind of far away, or this is something that happened, something changed in the fall, or something will change in the upcoming fall. All right. I do feel like this is somebody who you have a lot of history with. There are a lot of memories here, nostalgic ones, you know, like so good memories, but also I think that's what you're trying to do this weekend. Maybe you're avoiding this person because you're trying to like outweigh your pros and your cons. Like, is this worth sticking around? Is this worth rekindling? Is this worth fixing? Is this worth going after? Because somebody here is running after the other person, but it's like there's avoidance on someone's behalf, or somebody's like hiding, or what is this? Okay. What is this, Spirit? This weekend for Virgo. Yeah, decisions. You see this? High Priestess, Hierophant. I think that like you're torn in between like just going to like fulfill maybe the dreams you had before you had this person, okay? Because it's something like that. Like there's something about dreams here, like goals though. When I say dreams, I mean goals. Some of you could be having like strange dreams, trying to pay attention to your dreams. Your spirits are trying to tell you things, but it's like the decision between like being with this person or just going for the dreams and aspirations you always had before you met this person. You know, like it's like when you like, you know, you see in the movies or something, like somebody was like this fucking go-getter and they traveled the world and they had all these plans for like, you know, going here and living here for a year, and you want to live in London for a year, you want to live in China for a year, you want to go over here, you want to go to Africa, and it's like then you get pregnant and like now you have all these kids and you're married, and before you know it, your life has taken a completely different course, right? It's something like that. Like, do I chase now this new reality that sort of landed and blew up in my face, you know, in a way? Like, it's something like when this person entered your life, they changed all your plans. It's like all your plans had changed because this person walked into your life. And maybe for the better in some cases and for worse in other cases, but now you have this decision to make, and I guess you're making this decision this weekend because you're alone, right? Hermit, that's you. Introspection, because you have the time now. Page of Swords. You're investigating. You're really like, some of you are literally writing down good things and bad things. Some of you are really trying to assess, like, was my life ultimately better without this person, or can I not live without them, like type shit like that. So I think this is a big moment. You're spending a lot of alone time this week in Virgo to like kind of process this, okay? Or somebody is in this process about you. All right, Libra. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm doing work. Leave me alone. Libra, reflection, dreams, a wish. That's good. I like that. Apology. You could be getting an apology. You're confused. You're very confused because somebody is like wanting to do the love dance now after a time where they were a fucking dick or an asshole. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. Or could be a fire sign as well. Fire energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sag. But Libra. Okay, so you are in a time of reflection when this person comes to apologize, which they will. They will say sorry for something. Okay. I don't know if they're apologizing for everything, but they're apologizing for something very specific that was done in recent time. And it's something that you've been waiting for and what you wanted to hear. But here's your big one this weekend. You're trying to decide if you should forgive this person and just let it go, right? Whether that means let's rekindle or move on, or if you should get even. Oh, Libra, you are just one, aren't you? So you're kind of like wanting to give this person a taste of their own medicine. Yep. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I'm in terrible. The Lulu. Like, this is really the Lulu up in your head going fucking crazy, batshit crazy with the shits, right? I do feel like intentionally, Libra, right? That reflection projection card, I can't get rid of it. You kind of want this person to taste their own medicine. You kind of feeding them their own shit, right? The same pile of shit they tried to feed you for fucking dessert. Now it's your turn. But that, you know, I'll say this. What's happening is that by you doing so, you're giving this person false hope, right? And while revenge can be sweet, I don't think that your guides right now are so much on board with that. I think that you have a lot of other shit to handle, a lot of big fish to fry, and getting sweet revenge on your person who cheated on you is not the way to go right now. Now, I'm not saying that they don't deserve that shit. I'm not saying that, you know, it don't. I mean, we live in the real world, right? It happens every day. Sometimes you just want to get your lick back. But I don't think that Spirit is encouraging that for you right now, because it seems that you have a lot of other things going on as well. Like, too much to handle, honestly, with the 7 of Cups. I don't even feel like this is... I mean, yeah, you have the confusion card and all that, but less about that, being confused because, oh, I don't know what to do with this person, but confused about how to prioritize the shit that you're going through right now. You need to properly... This always comes up for you, Libra, because y'all fucking messy, man. Like, what the hell? Y'all supposed to be, like, organized and logical and practical and diplomatic and all this shit. But, like, when you are not on the right frequency, when your chakras is fucked up, you are literally all over the place. A mess. You don't get shit done. You're just, like, running in circles with your head cut off, right? So Spirit is saying prioritize what the fuck is important right now. Is if I got shit to do, you know, with work, with money, you know, family, whatever, do I really got time to play little fucking kid games with, you know? So it's something of that nature, Libra. But I do feel like some of you, listen, if you was thirsty, because there goes third party as I shuffled there, but nurture and compassion are behind that. If you was thirsty to get your lick back, the opportunity has presented itself, possibly already, or it's going to present itself this weekend. But I just don't think that it's what you need to be focused on, okay? Is what Spirit is saying. Interesting. Okay. So let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What energy do you have for Scorpio this weekend? What energy do you have for Scorpio? Deception. So you're realizing you can see right through somebody's bullshit, Scorpio. Yep. And there you are. Storm unexpected. That's your energy at the bottom. That's like a tower. Okay. You're seeing through somebody's bullshit. You may even be calling them out on it. What is shaking up? Something's shaking up this weekend for you, Scorpio. Something is shaking up. Oh, this bitch is shaking the table. I just heard. I don't know why I was about to say Keisha Cole. Somebody could like Keisha Cole or look like her or something. But K. Michelle said that. This bitch is shaking the table. Like somebody try to get... You could be pulling somebody's card. That could be it. Like you see right through their bullshit. Like maybe somebody try to get gangster with you. Try to get tough. Try to clap. Get loud. You know how people do it. Shake the table. But it's like, bitch, you're not dumb. Like you that's all you're going to do is shake tables. Like... You're not going to touch me. You're not going to hurt. You're not like, stop. Like, I never heard stop at 5. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, somebody can just be like really animated when it comes to how they express their anger. And you are not. Like, you're quite the opposite. So you're kind of looking at this person like confused. Like, what are you going to do? What exactly... Like, are there scouts in the bleachers? Are you some type of performer? Or it's some petty shit like that. That's so Scorpio. That's like big Scorpion energy. But let's see what's going on here. What's happening this weekend for Scorpio? It's definitely, I'm telling you, you're like in an argument or something with somebody. Only I feel like this person is very like, very bird, and you're just like, what's tea? Like, sis, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to, I guess, have a level head, but what this person don't know is that if they get too close, you're literally going to yank. Now I'm getting, why do I keep getting Love and Hip Hop references? Does somebody love Love and Hip Hop here? Because I haven't watched those shows in years, but I'm getting like, and this was years ago when Moniece snatched that Spanish bitch off the, she was talking to one of her baby father's like new bitches, and the bitch kept talking crazy and with her hands and being da-da-da-da-da. And Moniece was like, calm down. I'm trying to tell you to calm down. I'm trying to like, please don't put your hands up. Please keep your hands at your side. Please. And the bitch just wouldn't listen. And she kept on and she was, and before you knew it, Moniece had her fucking face on the table like, didn't I fucking tell you? Please shut up. Didn't I fucking tell you? My son is such a troll. So it's like somebody's trolling the fuck out of you this weekend, Scorpio, and you're just calling their bluff. Because I feel like this person talks real tough. They talk a good game, but they're full of shit. Whatever it is, they're full of shit. You know, it might not necessarily be so like an actual throwdown or anything like that, but it's just you calling somebody out on their bullshit. I feel like this is something that can be easily communicated, easily resolved if they would just calm the fuck down, but they won't. Like, this person is very immature. Somebody's very immature. And it's like they have to learn the hard way. And I feel like if you do end up having to smack somebody, it's like that's all. Because that's the card being pulled. Like, you did all that. I'm going to smack the shit out you now. And you're going to stay still. You're going to be like, so now all that rah-rah, now it's quiet. Now it's like, yo. But I didn't have to get there. Like, I tried to tell you that it wasn't that serious. And I feel like that, like, you're not even trying to bully this person, but you might have to give them like a little tatequito or some shit like that. Okay. Don't hurt nothing, Scorpio. Let's do Sag. Boy, shut your mouth, bro. You're not going through anything. I'm working. Sagittarius this weekend. I'm almost done. Just over there talking to himself. But I guess that's what he see me doing, so I can't even blame him. Be looking like I'm talking to myself, but you know I'm talking to the people in here. You know how it go. But he don't know that. Or maybe he do. I don't know. Sagittarius, maybe one of your fucking kids is a little crazy. Or maybe you be talking to your damn self and people be looking at you like you delusional. But you know who you talking to? You know who you talking to. You ain't talking to yourself. If them people ain't woke, that's their business, right? Sag this weekend. Thank you. Self-care is still a trend for you. I feel like that came up in your last reading that I did for all signs. It's up there. Please go check my channel. Please share, subscribe, like, do all that jazz. I never say that stuff in the beginning like I'm supposed to, but whatever. Yeah, it just looks like self-care this weekend, Sag. I don't see much else going on. I think you're keeping away from people as best as possible. You're trying not to, like, get yourself involved in things that you don't need to be involved in. I think you're really just, like, trying to look at things with a practical eye. You know, move more logically. Definitely, you're not doing anything if it doesn't serve you this weekend. It has to serve you and you first, okay? Like, and that's on some shit. I'm saying it like, it might sound like a simple thing, but even if it's like you have a family and it's like, yo, what we eating tonight? Oh, and everybody's like, yeah, let's get pizza. And this was like, oh, I want a burger, I want tacos. And you like, no, we ordering this Mexican food. We ordering this Chinese, period. And that's it. You either eat Chinese or don't, but I'm not cooking shit and I want Chinese food. So that's what everybody can eat, or you can figure it out. Period. And that's the, you know, like, you're not doing a goddamn thing this weekend that puts anybody above yourself. Right. Because I do feel like you have sacrificed a lot, especially in terms of a relationship with others. And look, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. And Nine of Pentacles very often is someone who stands alone. Okay. It's not to say that they have to be single or whatever, but they're okay to be, is the T. And so I feel like you may have recently detached from a situation, a relationship, or even if you're still with this person, you kind of just like, please, this is about me and no one else. I think that you're having to put yourself forward. You could be dealing with an air sign, specifically Aquarius. I'm getting very strongly Aquarius. But it's just, you know, and I'm almost getting like, you know, when people be like, oh, it's not personal. For you, it is, though. Like, it's very much personal. It's like, yes, I don't want to be around anybody. Yes, I'm going to order what I want to order. Yes, we're going here because that's where I want to be. Yes, you can kiss my ass. I'm still going. Like, it's very much on purpose, unapologetically me this weekend. And if you don't like that shit, you know where you can go, right? It could have this person feeling away, but I feel like overall it's needed. It's needed this time for yourself, this time to just like focus on you, because I think that you've been overwhelmed with having to cater to others, okay? To other, period. Whether it's people, places, or things, right? Sometimes you just over-devote yourself to work. You over-devote yourself to your kids. You over-devote yourself to your husband. You over-devote yourself to your wife, to your partner, to your pets, to whatever. Everybody gets it but you. And so it's like, this is my turn. Everybody sit the fuck down, go somewhere. I don't give a shit what you got going on. Find somebody else to do it, all right? That's kind of the energy you have. That's what I'm seeing here for you this weekend, Sag. I ain't mad at you. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising. They say crazy shit. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Kind of focus. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. Blech. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. Capricorn, somebody can have you tongue-tied. Okay. Or just at a loss for words. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? It is. I see third party. And I want to show you the two that came up right next to each other. External party with confusion. Lord have mercy. Lack of doubt at the bottom. Virgo has similar energy to that. You could be dealing with a Virgo heavily placed in your charts. What's happening for Capricorn this weekend? Somebody could have you tongue-tied. Somebody got you fucked up. Honestly, with confusion, that makes sense. Because I wouldn't be able to talk, right? If I'm confused, I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to see this. I don't know how to take this. I feel like deep down, you know, like intuitively what it is. But what you see, what if you looked at it just with a logical lens, just a practical lens, you can't really argue it. But there's something like inside that's saying, you know, it is a duck, even though to the eyes it looks like a chicken. You know, it's like that. It's like it's almost like if somebody cooked, like let's say they deep fried a duck wing, and then they deep fried a chicken wing, and essentially they look the same. But when you bite into that bitch, you like, that's not chicken. You know, it's something like that you're going to have to look deeper into if you want the truth, because the truth is not being presented to you, okay? Yeah, in a second, not right now. Yes, in a second, not right now. He asking for ice cream. Maybe some of y'all want ice cream. Now you see, here's the tea, and this now I hate to do this to you, Capricorn. Take the energy how it resonates, because you know where you at. But you see this King of Swords is at the bottom, and that's logic, right? Like I said, something that you're seeing, practicality, like you see it, and it looks like this. It looks like Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Fool card. Like, oh yes, new, I'm finally in love, I'm this, I'm that, I'm having a great time, except this is what came out before that, right? And it's like, I think that somebody maybe, right? Because the other one that came out with those things, the other two cards that came out was Third Eye and Change. So I want you to stay with me here. Roll with me a little bit. It could be that somebody finally says, yes, let's be together, let's be committed, let's be, you know, yeah, I'm gonna take this serious, we're gonna do our big one. They're lying. Okay. And it's like in here, you know it, you feel it, and you know it, but there's no proof. Like you have on these rose-colored glasses, and everything seems so well thought out, so well put. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make him wait, because he's asking for ice cream, and I could get that quick, but I gotta get this out. There's something here, damn, and I hate to do this because you should be able to like just live and enjoy what looks like to just about anybody with the naked eye a great relationship, a perfect situation ideally, but there's something you're not seeing here, and it's because it's not on eye level, you know. And interesting enough, with the Fool card, I'm getting a quote from the Karate Kid, the remake, when Mr. Han tells Dre, you see only with your eyes, so you're easy to fool. And that's what somebody thinks of you, okay? They feel like you're not going to figure this out because it's so well thought, it's so well mapped out. There's no way you're going to figure it out, but your spirit is already telling you that something's off. So you could be raising the rose-colored glasses this weekend, Capricorn. Aquarius, give me 1 second so I can give my son some ice cream. Okay. I will timestamp so y'all don't have to wait around all crazy. Because the boy's feet out for some ice cream, and it's Friday, so I'm going to bless his heart with that. Do you have your plate in there? That little plate that you had the bananas on? Remember the banana plate? Yeah, I see it. Here. Go put it on the plate over there. Okay. All right, y'all. Ciao. We're going to get to Aquarius. Aquarius, this weekend, summarizing Venus for Aquarius. That ain't right. Hold on, y'all. Of course, I would get mad. Not mad, but the chocolate from the ice cream. It was a little Klondike bar. Girl. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Aquarius, weekend energy. What's going on? Oof, did I just see thief? What the hell? I don't know what I just saw. It felt sneaky though. Felt very sneaky. And there goes lack and doubt out for you. Thoughts and isolating. What's going on? You could be spending a lot of time alone. Oh no, you're coming with people. Never mind. I lied. Ooh. Aquarius, your energy is strong the way it's throwing out. You need to release something, okay? There's something that you're needing to let go so that something new can begin, okay? Look, until death do us part, tear us apart. Until death tear us apart. What the fuck? So you could be in a situation that is entirely draining, like not just mentally, emotionally, but financially, right? Like physically, like the shit is killing you. I do feel like you get a moment to get away and maybe be with some people this weekend. I do see that there are some people around you. Maybe it's been a while since you get together with people that you like, people that you love, you know, people who can make you laugh, and it's like you're needing to do that. I feel like whatever situation you've been like stuck in, now for some of you this is work, for other of you it's a connection that's just had you isolated and kept you away from like not only your true self but physically away from like your family, your friends. You don't see people as often as you used to. You're like sitting alone in the house, and maybe you don't realize that all of this, yeah, look, 10 of Wands fell out with hardship. That's the first tarot card out for you. And it's like, maybe you didn't realize that all you fucking do is like go to work and come home. And it's not good. Okay, it's not good for you. Like there's other things that need to be done. Yeah. You need to make new friends, okay? You need to not Like, it can't all just be all work, no play, right? Nine of Pentacles is rewards at the bottom. Like, go out, spend some money, go, you know, whatever. And for those of you who are in a connection that makes you feel like this, like you're just like, all you have time for is them and like your fucking thoughts by yourself in the house, that's probably not really a good relationship to be in, okay? I'll be honest. I can see that maybe you have a lot of love for this person, or you did at some point, but they're draining you, Aquarius. And I think this weekend, Spirit is encouraging you to get the fuck outside. I think you're going to be reminded, because I do see you hanging out with like a friend or a group of friends. I see more than one person, to be honest. So you could be in a social setting. There could be a party or something like that, like a birthday or an anniversary, something. I see a celebration, like, ooh. I don't know, like, I just saw, like, it's not New Year's, but it looked like that, like New Year's, like fireworks or some shit, right? It's a celebration. That's what Spirit is trying to show me. But I think that when you do that, when you get out and you see, like, how much you laugh, how you didn't have to, like, fucking bitch or cry or anything all day, you remember, like, damn, wow, like, I forgot what it's even like to hang out with you fucking people. I forgot what it's like to be with my friends. I forgot what it's like to laugh. And it's like, dang, Aquarius, damn. Like, and, you know, if you get out this weekend and you can feel that away from what you're used to doing, whether it's another person, work, or just sitting at home sulking, that is key confirmation that you need to get the fuck out of whatever that is, okay? Like, get out of that funk, get out of that relationship, get out of whatever it is, because it's no good. Like, it's literally no good for you, okay? And Spirit wants you to be the fun, unique, social butterfly that you naturally are, all right? So, last but not least, Pisces. Pisces weekend energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. Pisces. Avoidance, another person like avoiding change, avoiding new, avoiding, what is this? And there you go. Fucking shadow side, moon, the dark night. What is being hidden? There's something like hiding from you, or you're hiding from something, because you have the avoidance card here. Something's just not moving forward, okay? Something is not, and it needs to change. Yeah, you see the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. As you know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something is not moving forward, and so, like, you got to get out of there, because you're not happy. You're very sad. You're very disappointed. And Eight of Cups at the bottom. The Eight of Cups is on the bottom. I think you've been over loyal to somebody, Pisces. Like, you've been too loyal. Or take this energy how it resonates, right? Because now I'm hearing, like, somebody feels that they were loyal to you, but you didn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to read it from your perspective. You were extremely loyal to someone, okay? And it was just letdown after letdown is what it looks like here. But it's like you're avoiding leaving. Why? You know, like, you have to leave. Eight of Cups is at the bottom. They want you to leave. Spirit wants you to go. This has to change, right, with the wheel. It will, because the wheel is still, that's a major arcana. Spirit's going to make it move. They're going to make it move. If you don't want to push the card, that's fine. They're going to make it move. They're going to roll that shit right down the hill, okay? Yeah, it scares you. Knight of Swords. Like, why are you scared to do this? Something about your structure might be fucked with. Yeah, it's like you don't want to... First of all, for somebody, you feel like you've had failed situation after failed situation, and it's like you don't want to... You know what I'm getting? I don't know if you guys watch Friends, but in Friends, Ross was married mad times. And so he had married Rachel by mistake and shit at some point, which he ends up with that bitch anyway, because duh. But long story short, the point I'm trying to make is he married Rachel on some, like, impulsive shit in Vegas when they were drunk. And so she was like, okay, it was crazy, we was bugged out, but obviously we have to get this annulled. And, like, he wouldn't do it. he would not do it because, not because he wanted to be with her, not because it was a love thing. It was literally like he didn't want another failed marriage under his belt. Like he didn't want to be the guy who had failed at marriage 3 times. You know what I mean? At his young age or whatever, you know, like, and it doesn't matter what fucking age you are, but it's something like that. Like I'm getting like somebody doesn't want to feel like, damn, like I fucked up again. Like this always happens to me, you know, like this always happens to me where like, for some of you, not so extreme like marriage, but maybe some of you like kids, right? Like, you know how niggas, women too, this is for both women and men, whoever, right? But some people just got mad kids and they got mad baby mothers or mad baby fathers. So it's like, I know the stigma that can have on it. Like some people might look at it like, damn bitch, you're gonna give every nigga a baby, or damn nigga, you just gonna leave all your kids to whoever, like, you know what I'm saying? Every bitch gotta get pregnant. But it's like in your case, whoever I'm talking to, that was not the intent, right? Like you're not just some messy person. You're not just somebody who's moving willy-nilly in life. You know, life just be happening sometimes, you know, and that's just your story. But it's something like that is keeping you holding on to a situation that's not growing, okay? And it's like, is that really the right reason to hold on to this just because you don't want to lose? You know, it could be something like that too. Like maybe you're in a third party situation, right? I don't see third party energy here. I'm just giving examples, but maybe you're in a third party situation and it's like you refuse to let go, right? You like, nigga, I am the wife. I got everything written. I'm not losing my pension. I'm not losing my fucking, you know, like, so you just on some Kobe Bryant wife shit, rest his soul, but like you on that shit like, I'm not going nowhere because this is mine and I'm collecting. But are you happy though? It's like, so you're going to stay in a situation with a nigga who's doing you dirty, again, rest his soul. I'm not trying to play like that. I'm just using examples. Like, but like you're going to let that happen just because you don't want to take the little L, but like you're taking a bigger L by hanging out in this shit, like staying in it. So that's, you know, I feel pulled to call. I didn't get nobody else's, but I feel pulled to call advice on yours, Pisces, because what the hell you got going on? So fuck it. If you stay in this, look at this. The moon at the bottom, treachery. Treachery. You live in a lie to stay in this. You know, you're not happy. You don't want to be with this person. You don't want to be in this situation. You don't want to be married. You don't want to be a third party. You don't want to have kids with this person. You don't want, whatever the fuck is the situation for you, you don't want it. So stop lying to yourself. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. That's your advice. Stop lying to yourself. Because you're the only person you're lying to with the moon. I don't even think this is being concealed from everybody. I think it's you who refuses to see anything. I think everybody else around you, even this person that you're dealing with or whatever situation you're dealing with, whatever entity you're dealing with, they can see like, this ain't it, bro. Like, so yeah. All right, that was kind of wild, Pisces, but y'all always in some shit, right? But yeah, I just heard Bad Bunny. Is it Bad Bunny or Pisces? He is. Makes sense. Have a good one. Love, light, and abundance.